Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you see me for the very first time, my name is Joy Bob and I'm a legal practitioner in Abuja, Nigeria. If you're an old subscriber, welcome back and thank you. So I'm back, but clearly I'm back with some legal tips, and today I'm going to be sharing with you what Scomo is. My last video I did 5 things you need to do after you register your company. So if you haven't watched that video, go and watch that video. I'll put the link in the description box so you can go watch that video. So I just thought, I mentioned Scomo in that video, so I just thought like I do a follow-up video letting you guys really understand what that Scomo is about. Okay, so if you're interested in knowing more about Scomo, you can watch this video till the end. So let's get right to it. Okay, now what is Scomo? Scomo is the special unit for anti-money laundering. Okay, it is a unit in the EFCC, the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission. Now they normally issue a certificate, and that certificate is proof that that bank account of the company will not be used for any form of money laundering. Okay, so there are types of businesses or professions that are regulated by Scomo. So those type of companies include car dealers, people that deal in sale and distribution of cars, supermarkets, hotels and hospitality businesses, casinos, pool betting, lottery businesses. So if you are into the pool business or into the lottery business, in order to get a Scomo certificate, it's also required, additional documents are required. That is, you have to go to the National Lottery Commission or you go to the State Lottery Commission, depending on where the casino or depending on where the lottery business is, to get a certificate from the Lottery Commission. So if you're in Abuja, you can always go to the National Lottery Commission and get a certificate to accompany it with your application for Scomo. So another type of business is audit firms, tax consultants, accounting firms, estate valuers and surveyors, real estate dealers and real estate developers. So they also need to attach a REDAN certificate. That's to show that they are members of the Real Estate Developers Association of Nigeria. Okay, and then another type of business is mechanical farming, construction companies. For construction companies as well, additional documents are required. That is the current certificate or proof of membership of Nigerian Engineers Association or Nigerian Society of Engineers, however you want to put it. Either of them, it's either you have current or you have Nigerian Association Engineers. So another company is mortgage brokers. Okay, so now in the Scomo website, you'll see that they stated there that companies that have objects like mining, oil and gas, pharmacy, investment, export, in their memorandum of association are required to have like a valid license. That's an export license or an investment license, whichever, or a pharmaceutical license before they can get a Scomo certificate. And another company that requires Scomo certificate is the jewelry dealers, people that deal in sales of jewelries, expensive jewelries, artifacts as well. Jewelers are required also to have like a Jewelry Marketers Association certificate. Now also consulting companies are also required to attach the required consulting certificate. Whatever consulting business you are doing, you must have a consulting certificate attached to it. Okay, for example, now assuming it is a school and you consult on educational things, you need to have like maybe a teacher certificate or something, or if it is a hospital, you need to have like a medical association certificate or a medical license for that matter, and either one of the directors must have it. It should be one or more depending on the number. Okay, clearing and forwarding companies as well, evidence of registration with the regulation of freight forwarding in Nigeria. Okay, so non-profit organizations, charitable organizations, churches, mosques, associations, clubs as well are required to have a Scomo certificate. Okay, so those are the companies that are regulated under Scomo. So now you want to know like requirements for the Scomo registration. All the requirements for the Scomo registration, all the required documents you need to get your Scomo certificate. Now, in order to do that, you have to go to their website. So their website, I think, is www.scomo.org. I'll leave that in the description box so you can go check it out for yourself. Okay, so you just follow the prompts, you click registration, and then you follow the prompts, and then you have to like fill the form. So you have to have your RC number if it's a limited liability company. You have to have your BN number. You have to have the date of the company's registration, the TIN number. You can get your TIN number from any. For like limited liability companies, it's already on the certificate, so you don't need to do that. Okay, if you watch my last video, like I explained that in detail, so go watch it. Okay, so the company's trade name, that's for companies that their trade names are different from their registered names. So you have to include that as well. Then the BVN number. The BVN number, mostly you can use the BVN number of the major shareholder or the principal director. For a business name, you can use the proprietor's BVN number, because the company has not yet opened its own bank accounts because they don't have a Scomo registration certificate. So I normally advise that you can use the major shareholders BVN number. Okay, so a brief description of the business, like what you want to do, so that will determine if it requires a Scomo certificate. Okay, so that's that. And then the process takes like 2 to 3 weeks, I guess, sometimes 2 weeks. It can be less, it can be more, but it's mostly 2 weeks, 3 weeks, you get your certificate. Okay, I don't know about now, but before they used to like require you to bring the original certificate. So when you upload the required documents online, you'll be requested to bring the original certificate for citing. Now they require that the person to bring that certificate is either the director or the company secretary that's listed in the company registration, not just any secretary, the company secretary that was named in the company registration. For a business name, it will be the proprietor or any of the proprietors in the business name to bring the original certificate for citing. And then when you bring it, they normally do like a 1 hour lecture, just letting you know what Scomo is all about, and then letting you know how to keep your business up to date in their database, just keeping them updated. So that class is just like for 1 hour. Give you time where you can come and pick up your certificate. Now when you're filling the form, you need to make sure that you put in a state where you can pick up the certificate. It might be in Abuja, it can be in any state. They normally list the list of states that they have, so you want to put a state where it's easily accessible to you or any of the directors in the company. Okay, so we have come to the end of watching. If you like my content, I encourage you to like, share, and subscribe. If you have anything you want me to speak about or to share or to do a video on, put it in the comment section and I will do a video on it. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.